Hi there and welcome. To start with, I'm just going to spritz my watercolors with some water. And I've decided I'm just going to use some of my browns and ochres, golds here as kind of a mix reminiscent of vintage books. And we can even line this up. Since this is a 4x6 inch right here, go over here. This is quinacridone gold. Oh, and that's transparent red iron oxide. I might go in with a little darker too, but I'm going to start with these. Maybe I'll test here. It's always good to have a test, I think. So there's that. I think I went a little bit darker, so I am going to go up here, add a little bit. This is some Van Dyke brown right there. And just along the spine, add a little darker. So it looks a little more like pages are flipping up. I like that. So I'm just going to show some very basic things. Here. Okay, so that kind of looks like it's inspiring out, just like that. Now, this was done without any work done on the background, and I could go in and do more work with pan pastels to add some color, pen, which is probably what I'll do. But I wanted to show you what it looks like to just do something super simple with just the stencil itself. Here's some more of what you can do. Okay, this is an artist trading card, 3.5 inches wide, and this fits right on here. I'll go use some of my lighter colors to start. And this was a bit damp, so I want to test it. Okay, starting at the bottom again. Going in with a little darker Van Dyke brown on the edge. Okay. And then for this, I think I'm going to do the archway like that and go back in with my gold. Let's see if might be some on here. That's good. And I can use the same one if I want, or I could use the stars. Why don't I do that? I'll use the stars right here. And there you go. I can even, if I want to make that one bigger, go over it. Oh, then I got that one. So more stars. Could add one up here too. There we go. So then I can go in and write and outline. I think that makes a nice design there. Okay. Now moving on to the smaller book. It's meant to fit vertically on an artist trading card. So I can go in, I still have this on my sponge, so I'm just using what I have. Looks good. And I have a bunch of choices. I could do the stars up here and just keep going up like this. I could do the archway. I could do the swirl there. I could do like a gold flame. So let me do that. Oops, didn't test, but it's copper. That works. That looks good actually. And I could also do the arch on this one. So I'm going to do that. Center it as much as I can here. There, that's good. And then I can write above, like the title of the book I'm reading or a poem I'm writing, something like that. And I could also add more designs up here. Okay, those are artist trading cards. Same thing here. I can do horizontally like this, vertically like this, and use all of these on those as well. Okay, so these are just a few things that you could make with this little stencil, the open book stencil. And now I briefly want to just show you how it can combine with a vintage stencil. And this vintage stencil, the leaf stencil, also comes with these masks that can come out of the stencil and then also be saved and used along with this. So the first thing I'm going to do is super simple, move these, and do what could be is a really nice book plate here. So I'm going to spritz my water again. Same. Test it. Could use a little more. And I'm going to turn it this way. It's easier for me. I am going to add some gold as well. Let's see, where's my gold? Here it is, for a flame. So I'm just going to put the flame at the center. And then going to take this one, and I could add leaves or, you know, try and do something there. But the thing that is right here that I really like is another arch, but this time it's with leaves. So I'm going to take some green gold. Looks like I need some more water, but I really like sap green, so that's probably mostly what I'll use. But I'll go in with a bit of green gold first and tap around there. It's a lighter color. Using watercolor, so light to dark. I don't have enough water on my sponge. Don't want that black. Kind of do a two-toned, very subtle there. The other vintage here, just want to show you, there's, I won't demonstrate it, it'll take too much time. This fits right into this frame, so you could do something up here. And also, this fits right into that frame. Thanks for joining me.